I am so effing around mad right now.
Get in there.
Rub it around in your hair.
Who is that?
When a stranger calls. Hello? Welcome to... What is this?
It's called We Be Strangers Friends? No.
No. Callz. There's something with Callz.
Stranger Things.
No, it's another show.
Don't talk to strangers.
No,
by...
we do.
We do.
We do.
But I'm telling you, no. Yeah, well, we do.
Thank you. This is when.
When?
Yeah. I know there's when something. And I know there's strangers.
Yeah.
And I know they call.
Yeah.
So this is when...
Strangers call. Yes.
I think it's when stranger calls. There's
Callz
a Z on the end.
with a Z.
I don't really understand the name of our show.
Yeah. I think we're waiting, hopefully, a zebra calls. Because we have a Z. But speaking of the zoo, oh my God.
Oh, not again.
No, this is good news.
Good news from the zoo, from Harland.
Every now and then you get lucky and you find like
At the zoo?
Well, in terms of a tasty delight, like a food treat.
At the zoo?
Yeah, at the zoo. Like, you know, sometimes you
You're
have
supposed to look at them, not eat them.
No, I didn't eat any, but it's like a combo pack, like wine and cheese, surf and turf, chicken and ribs. So I'm at the zoo, and I'm eating coleslaw. I'm a slaw guy. I love coleslaw.
You love the slaw.
And I'm sitting there and I'm in the South American pavilion. I'm watching the sloth. And
Eating slaw?
No, I'm eating the slaw. So what I had is slaw and sloth. It's a fun like food combo mix, like
slaw and sloth.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then the sloth.
I can't believe you're still single.
Yeah. And then speaking of single, I was chewing too loud, and the sloth looked over and flipped me off, and he was like,
"You waited for it?"
And I was like, "Up yours, bro." And he did one of these. But outside of that, it was one of the best. First slaw and sloth.
What a great idea.
Would you do it?
I don't like coleslaw.
Oh, do you like sloths?
I love sloths. I love sloth. I love everybody who knows me knows how much I love sloths.
What if we put a blackjack slot machine there for you and you could do slots and sloth?
What if you put a horny single woman there and we did sluts and sloth?
I like the way you think, my guy.
That's what I do. Let's talk to a stranger. Oh. Howdy, stranger.
It's the daughter of the girl from the other show. Wait.
It's like hello.
Can you hear me? Hello.
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 Hi.
Hi.
How are you guys? Nice to meet you. I love the background and the Halloween shirt.
Oh, thank you. I love your background and your Teddy Ruxpin.
Thank you. I wish he talked. He doesn't, though, unless he does when I'm sleeping.
And you have your bear near the canister of nitrous. Do you find that? Do you find that like while you're huffing and looking at the bear? You tell us.
Well, what I do actually is this is my son's playroom, so I huff the nitrous, pretend to talk for the bear, and make funny voices for him.
Can you do it? Can you show us?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
ready?
Oh, we're about to see some huffing stuff.
Here we go.
That's amazing. A lot of people do ventriloquism, but you're able to do ventriloquism, and I didn't see the bear's lips move at all.
Exactly. That's the whole point. And otherwise, my son wouldn't believe that the bear was actually talking, which would be lame, right?
And they say huffing's a bad thing.
No,
you know, all the stuff you see on the press, huffing in the streets, kids behind Home Depot, and here's a mom with a kid, and she's huffing and making it work for children.
That's why they sell it on Amazon.
And that's also how wolves get into the house.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, huffing and puffing. I get it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Wow. How does that little ring thing behind you work? There's a toy behind you. See that? Yeah, how does that work?
This one?
I get confused by toys for children that look like DNA.
How do you know that's a toy from children? How do you
Well,
know
this
that's not
one
hers?
this one's above your age range, Harlan. So
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
a little bit of slapback.
Wow, a little bit. I just got huffed and puffed. How does it work?
Look what she does. Those are Benoit. Those are what are those beads called?
Benoit balls.
Benoit balls. So and that's a Benoit ball rack.
It is?
This is where I keep them.
Who's Benoit? Wasn't that movie about the guy in the chariot?
Well, that's her.
That's her?
That's
Yeah,
her.
Oh, that's Ben-Hur.
Oh, yeah.
Benoit.
Is his
Do
brother?
you know what Benoit balls are?
No.
Tell him.
Well, I don't know exactly. I just know that there's a Blink-182 song called about that, but I haven't ever used them before.
I'm not getting into your personal use of them, but explain to Harlan what Benoit balls are for.
So you see these balls, Harlan?
Yeah.
You stick them somewhere. You want to guess?
Guess.
At the zoo?
No, he's still into his coleslaw and sloth. He had coleslaw in the sloth afternoon. But you could stick those balls. Like, would you stick those balls either in your vagina or your anus? Right?
Yes, exactly.
See?
Or you could get creative with it. I mean, you could stick them wherever you want.
But
But
if you put those in your vagina or your anus, then you. Why are you looking like that?
We are in a kid's room.
This is true. My son is right here, actually.
Is he really?
Yeah, he is.
How?
Well, he's learning something.
Yeah,
He's learning why his toys stink.
That was going to be one of my questions for you guys. Was he's only 4 months old.
Well, then he's gonna soon know why his toys taste funny and smell funny.
Yeah. Poor Harlan's broken.
I am.
Really.
I could never watch.
Mama.
Can we see the child?
Yeah, of course.
She's birthing him as we speak.
If I flip my camera?
What?
Does it work if I flip my camera around?
Can you lift the child up? Oh my God. Look at the molecule hanging over his face.
Yeah, we're teaching him early about science.
Oh my God, he hates it.
Yeah.
It looks like you're annoying him with that more than entertaining him with that. Can you imagine if you're just trying to nap and your mom hangs a molecule 2 feet from your face? Get that fucking molecule away so I could take a fucking nap.
What's the boy's name? Mr. Spock? I mean, what's with the molecule?
His name is Emmett.
Oh, hi, Emmett. He's about to emit a fart, it looks like. Put your legs down.
Yeah, he's a bit
adorable.
Gassy.
Wow.
We want to. When will you find out who the father is?
Well, I actually know because he looks exactly like his father, and that's
really
what everybody tells
you
me.
Had sex with a bald, tiny infant.
Pretty much the 6 foot version of that. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Unreal. What a cute kid. Does he talk yet?
He doesn't. So one of my questions was actually
Try huffing and hold him up to your face.
And talking to him.
Yeah. No.
What was your? I don't know. That might be too far, Harland.
Okay. Says someone who has Benoit balls for her kid.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, I wanted to know what you guys think a good phrase to teach a baby would be for his first words.
I'd say Kelsey grammar.
That's Frasier.
Yeah, grammar is good for babies.
What did she say?
This is what I would have him say. Who? A whole phrase or a word?
I think a phrase.
Okay. Who's that stupid?
Oh, that would be very funny.
Try to teach it. Try to teach the baby that. Let's see. We'll stay on.
Okay. Well, is he talking to you guys?
Whatever. Just teach him the phrase.
Okay. You have to learn, Emmett. Who is that stupid? And then is the answer Kelsey grammar? Is that where that comes
get the kid to say it. Get the kid to say it.
Sing it.
Go ahead.
There you go.
This is a family show. Wow. Because the whole family's involved.
I knew when I asked if I could bring my 4-month-old that it would be no problem at all.
Yeah, well, that's why we wanted to include him. It's fair.
I was like the X-rated version of Horton Hears a Who.
This is Horton Hears a Ho.
Whoa.
Dr. Seuss's hidden book.
I see you have a little birthmark on the side of your face there. It's kind of cute. Tell us about that. Is that where the baby punched you?
No, but I get asked if I got punched all the time, if I burned myself with something. I've even been asked if it was a hickey before.
A hickey. I know that when I haven't dated in a long time, but I would go, honey, let me suck your eye.
Yeah, let me suck the side of your face.
Your temple. Nothing like a good temple suck.
Treat your body like a temple.
A sucky temple. What happened?
Yeah.
What is that little blemish?
Birthmark.
It's just a birthmark. Yeah, it was there when I was born, and as I grew older, it got bigger. And
don't ask.
Pretty much every person that I meet asks about it.
But see, everybody she meets, and she just met us.
I know, but
and you didn't ask, so now you're the one that's leaving her out. Everyone else asked her, but you. What does that say about you?
Wow,
that's why
Howie.
she has a rough life.
I would suggest you ask her so you're not on the outside.
No, that's why she's
Howie,
an underage girl having
Howie.
babies because
Howie
people
asked
keep
me
you
about
Howie, I suggest
What's on your fucking face?
Thank you.
Now I don't want to tell you.
Okay.
That was very rude.
You shouldn't have asked,
I'm
Howie.
sorry.
You shouldn't have asked.
I'm sorry.
Why did you do that?
Because you told me to.
That was a lot of attitude.
You pressured me.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Emmett wanted to sit up.
Oh, there we go.
Look at him.
Look at this. This is an image of a dyslexic nursing her son.
Right. Backwards. Yeah.
Yes.
I
She's pumping milk into his anus.
I have a funny story about nursing.
Okay.
I'm
Wait. Let's set this up. Here's
Okay.
a funny nursing story.
Well, I'm a preschool teacher, and I just went back to work, and Emmett gets to go with me.
Wait a minute. What? Sorry. How did you go to work if it's a preschool? It hasn't been built yet.
Oh, well, I'm doing construction.
Okay. Thank you. Go ahead.
But I was nursing him under the cover, and one of my preschool students actually asked me if I keep little snacks in my pocket, and that's what he was eating under there. They didn't understand that obviously that he was drinking from my breast. They thought I had little snacks in my pocket to feed him, and they were jealous of it.
Well, in pre-K, there is snack time. Would you be open to feeding the entire class?
No, definitely not. They have way too many teeth for that.
Oh, have you ever been bit?
I haven't yet. He doesn't have any teeth yet. I am worried about that transition, though.
Have you been gummed?
I have definitely been gummed. This kid has a strong bite.
Does it hurt?
Yeah. You should try it sometime with maybe an elderly person instead.
Like a senior? You'd like a senior to suck on my breast?
It'd be less awkward than having a baby do it, probably.
No, it would be. Let's get an elderly, if there's anybody listening at home, let's get an elderly person to come in and suck Harlan's breast.
What show am I on right now?
That totally goes along with the show.
This is one of Stranger Calls.
Yeah, let's get an elderly, let's get a woman in her, you know what we could do? Can somebody call the bingo? We can get an elderly person to come and suck your teats.
I'd watch it.
Everybody would watch it.
Just one question. What show am I on right now?
The Stranger Calls.
Can you verify?
When a stranger calls.
And can the baby verify?
The baby. No, wait. That's confusing. That's confusing. What are you trying to teach the baby to say?
Who is that?
Oh, you know what? When we don't see you, it looks like it. Hold the baby up and say that to camera. So let's say, baby, watch this. This is cool.
Who's that? He's talking about you.
What show am I on?
The Stranger Calls.
It's a Halloween trick.
I love that. You hear that baby talk? It does. It's just like the teddy bear. It doesn't move. He doesn't move his lips either. Emmett?
He's very smart.
Emmett, what did you say? What are you asking, Emmett? What are you asking?
Don't do it.
I want to know who that is. Well,
That baby's going to grow up to be a truck driver.
He's smart.
He's got truck driver mouth.
Oh, wow. Who is that?
Who do you think that is?
Is that you? It kind of looks like you and Emmett. You guys are both bald, so.
Okay, Emmett.
He said
Thank you for calling.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You're the best.
That baby. What a mouth on him.
It's amazing. What comes out of the mouths of babes?
Or podcast hosts.
Anyway, that was shocking.
Wait, just so I'm clear. Be
When a
honest
Stranger.
with me. What show is this?
When a Stranger Calls.
Okay. Feel a little bit lost right now.
We did. This is our. This episode, I think, is. We haven't done a more traditional family episode, and I think so far, this is our traditional.
Was this the family episode?
Yeah, that's
why didn't you tell me?
You'll see. Here's
I
another
feel like
stranger.
I missed it now. Did I mess it up?
Maybe we'll see. Here's
I
another
thought this
stranger.
was the Halloween episode.
No, this is the.
I wore the wrong shirt. I should have wore the C
Welcome
shirt.
to the family episode of When a Stranger Calls. Could you please read us the instructions above you?
I'm not seeing any, so I'm just saying Zoom.
Above you. Look up. See on the visor? You see the instructions on the visor?
On the visor?
On the visor. On the visor. On the visor.
On the visor. I am so confused, Mr. Howie.
On the visor. There. You're looking and then you look back. Look on the visor. The sun visor.
Oh, the sun visor. Warning. Even with advanced airbags, children can be killed or seriously injured by the airbag. That's not good. We don't want that to happen.
No, I know, but I wanted you to talk about the children because this is our family episode, and I thought that would lead into it. Could you say one more time, just really clearly?
So we're talking, for the viewers at home, we're talking about kids dying. Even with advanced airbags, children can be killed or seriously injured by the airbag. Seriously injured. That's not good.
Well, we're just trying to include the entire family in this episode.
Doesn't killed kind of encapsulate seriously injured? Like, isn't killed a really serious injury?
It's the most serious of the injuries.
I think it's probably so
it's
severe.
Definitely up there. It's got to be like top 5.
Oh, your cable guy's here. The cable guy's here.
Oh, good. Oh, perfect. They can take more of my money, which is great.
He's right there.
Fantastic.
Have you ever been killed?
Yeah. No, I came close a couple of times, but I haven't been killed. My friends who have been don't recommend it. Doesn't really seem like it's the best way to go, to be honest.
To be killed, you don't want to die. Like,
yeah,
if you're going to die, you don't want to be killed. How were you almost killed? Tell us.
Yeah, so actually, I was 14 years old, and I was...
Can I just say, as a 14-year-old, you were a child, right?
Yes, exactly.
We're trying to stay the theme of the show.
Kinda. Right, exactly.
Family.
Right, exactly. It always goes back to family. F is for family. Where's Vin Diesel when you need him?
People are going to say I saw the episode with all the kids.
Cable guys.
Yeah. So what happened, kid?
So, when I was a 14-year-old kid, as opposed to now being a 30-year-old kid, I was on a plane ride back from Honolulu. It was a fun time. Hawaii's great. I highly recommend it. Overdying. And I'm looking out at the wing of the plane, and it's about to take off, and the engine explodes. I just see this big black puff of smoke, hear this explosion. All the people around me, it's a big old plane. Talk about families, filled with a bunch of families. Everybody just starts screaming.
All the families are screaming.
All the families were screaming.
Women and children.
Mainly children. Yeah, lots of moms, lots of dads.
Are you sure they weren't screaming because they're all going, "Oh, Zach Braff's on our plane! Zach Braff's on our plane!" Oh!
Right. They thought that I was the guy from Scrubs, and that was part of. Then they realized they were slowly dying.
Oh, that's Zach. Oh. That's Zach
Galifianakis.
No, what's the guy's name from?
The guy that looks like him.
Oh, Efron.
Zac Efron's on our plane.
Guys,
Zac Efron's on our plane. Zac Efron's on our plane.
Yeah.
Your producers didn't tell you this is like an undercover Zac Efron thing.
Got us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got us.
Damn it. I knew something was off about this episode.
They didn't tell us. My
We're
family,
getting all
our
the
families are
A-listers.
here, and they said we're gonna get you because this is a family show.
I am so
It's all
effing
the
mad.
A-listers here. It's me and then the Hawk Tua girl, the people that really matter in the society. So it's gonna be
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
irony.
yeah, we're gonna have. It's gonna be one of the best episodes ever, right?
I am so effing Ron mad right now.
What?
I'm so effing Ron mad.
That was
I'm
good.
sorry. I'm so Zac
Zac
Efron
Efron
mad.
mad.
That
Right,
was
Efron.
good, Howie. Come on, give him some credit. That
No,
was
I was
good.
really good. I didn't get it.
So
I didn't-
you're
and
ju-
I made it. I
Yeah.
got it. I
The
just
best
didn't.
jokes need to be explained 4 or 5 separate times. Those are the best ones.
And sometimes it's the explanations that make it funny.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So your
Exactly.
plane blew up, and what happened next, Zephron?
So the plane. This is actually, now that I remember it, is actually quite ironic. No, so the end of the runway at the Honolulu airport is basically just the ocean.
That's
We had a
ironic
great
Because
because
pilot.
it's an
We got-
island.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an island, right? It's an island chain surrounded by water, big water, ocean water. And we got the plane down, came to a grinding halt, probably a few feet before the end of the runway, which is the ocean. So if we were in the air a little bit earlier, or if it had happened about 7 to 8 seconds before, who the hell knows? But I remember sitting in the seat. I don't know if I could say hell, but I did anyway. I remember sitting in the seat thinking, okay, this is it. You're going to die. This is how you die. You die in a plane crash. Doesn't that suck? We're sitting on the runway for a good 2 hours waiting for them to tow the plane back to the gate, back to the terminal. The first plane they get to tow us isn't strong enough or heavy
A
enough.
plane towed a plane.
Yeah, plane tow to plane. Go figure. I don't know. The
This is a
specifics.
dream. This is not how
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah.
You know, it must have been all that. I forgot to add this to all that LSD I took when I was 14.
So it
Yeah,
didn't
when I was
happen.
becoming-
It didn't happen at all.
No.
Yeah.
Were you just sitting in a food court eating like Panda Express and all this stuff sort of manifested, Efron?
Yeah, I think I had
Yeah.
a weird reaction to the orange chicken.
That's what it was.
But, I mean, who here hasn't? You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
So let's
It
skip,
could have been the Beijing beef.
let's skip to the second death thing that you didn't have that happened. You said you're almost killed twice.
Yeah, I got into a car.
No, I get it. When you think about things that almost killed
Kill
you,
you. Hilarious.
To the audience at home. Yeah, write this down. No, I got rear-ended pretty viciously from a school bus.
wow.
Those damn
Yeah,
kids.
yeah,
those
and I was
stupid
driving my little
kids.
Prius because all the
Kids
kids
these days, they got foul mouths. They don't know how to drive, and yeah,
That's
wow.
the ultimate Benoit ball
Yeah, you almost got Benoit balled right up
by
the
an
old-
entire class of busload of kids.
It was. I probably ended up on a lot of TikTok live streams during it, a lot of Snapchat stories, and I was that jackass on the side of the road. All these people are driving down the freeway. They look over, they see my car in front, and then a school bus behind, and just the looks of disapproval as people were driving down, as if I was at fault. And then people gawking because this happens all the time.
I don't like to be gawked at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They thought, hey, it's Zach Galifianakis. It's the short fat guy from The Hangover 3, the best one. It caused another accident. It caused a multiple car roundup because people were distracted. One kid started filming in the front seat, and it led to literally a 3-car pileup. That was even worse than the other ones. So yeah, pretty
And then
intense,
that plane had to tow 4 cars and a bus
and
out
then
of there.
the plane towed me, but it wasn't strong enough to tow me, so I had to wait for another plane to.
By the
to
way,
come and tell me.
Tomi is a brand new dish at Panda Express. By the way, it's delicious.
That's good. I still prefer the Beijing beef because I kind of like the psychedelic experiences.
Okay, but the Tomi is good. You will acknowledge.
It's fine.
Okay. By the way, who does your one eyebrow?
Oh, I do.
Okay,
I do.
it's just the
That's
one.
why it looks off.
Yeah.
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 You just do the one.
I just do the one. The
Yeah.
other one, it knows what it did.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Well,
So I actually work as an ABA.
Oh,
therapist.
he's an ABA.
oh wow, ABBA! I love
ABBA.
that
Yeah,
band.
exactly.
It's my
Yes.
favorite band. Will you sing "Knowing Me, Knowing You"?
I just know Dancing Queen.
Go ahead.
for it, ABBA. Now I know why ABBA quit.
So this is American Idol, or this is I want to go to Hollywood now. Bring me to Hollywood.
No thanks, we're busy.
Where are you?
I'm in Hollywood.
Oh, we just got punked
Oh, wait.
by a one
The
eyebrow.
forest of
I
Hollywood?
know you got punked by a one-eyebrow vagabond.
Are you? But where is there a forest in Hollywood?
Oh, Howie, are you familiar with the Hollywood Dell area, the Hollywood Reservoir?
You're in the reservoir?
Oh my God, isn't that where
So
all the sperm
I'm
goes?
a working man, and this is my first day off in a long time because Rosh Hashanah. And so they gave me Rosh Hashanah off, and so I figured, well, I like nature. It's okay.
By the way, another great new dish at Panda Express. Have you tried the
It's
Rosh
not-
Hashanah? Oh, delicious.
I haven't tried it. Does it make you see fake plane crashes and make you have near-death experiences? Because if it doesn't, I'm
no,
not
but it makes you get diarrhea, if that helps.
they all do, to be honest.
By the way, being in the reservoir there, when you get home, do you have to wash all the sperm off yourself?
No, I kind of just let it sit.
Okay, because there's a
I let it
lot of
sit and
sperm in
crust.
the reservoir.
That's where.
Yeah, a lot of sperm in the reservoir. You get used to it.
Well, maybe
it.
you do. Maybe you do, not me.
I do. I do live in Hollywood. This is true.
That's
This
true.
is true.
That's probably why you had to pluck your eyebrows. 'cause
What does
they're all
ABA
caked
stand
up
for?
with sperm.
Applied behavioral analysis. Yeah,
Wait,
and
what
is
so
it?
I work with in all seriousness, I do work with special needs kids,
Oh, that's wonderful.
and so I work through the LA Unified School District, and that's why we had today off.
I thought I recognized him.
Yeah, you did a great job in class the other day.
What did I do?
Well, you figured out 3 times 3. It was a
Oh,
it was a struggle.
12?
Yeah,
how,
close
how
enough.
I
old,
remember that.
How old?
Yeah. I gave you the sticker and everything, and you're like, my mommy's gonna give me Panda Express now because I did such a good job at school.
Oh,
You didn't
yeah.
remember that?
I do
Have
now.
you ever had a young child just look at you with
By the way,
questioning-
young child, brand new dish at Panda Express. Delicious.
Amazing.
All right,
go
Have you
ahead.
ever had a
Hey,
kid?
you should be in
That's
you should be
That's
in
Christ.
movies.
By the way,
You're funny.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Question.
You should. Another wonderful, beautiful dish at Panda Express. I don't know why you keep. Anyways, go ahead, guys.
I have the menu handy.
By the way,
Have
go
you ever-
ahead, guys. A wonderful new
Wonderful day.
dish at Panda Express.
Have you ever had a child come up to you, a very young child, and say, "Who the fuck is that?"
Not the C word, but I had one recently because there are some very aggressive behaviors. I had a kid. I was just in the path of the tornado. They threw their iPad. They threw their tablet. I wasn't fast enough because of all the acid I used to do when I was younger, and it hit me splat right in the forehead.
And cut your eyebrow in half.
And that's where the eyebrow comes into the equation.
So that's an
where
iPad.
we
That's an
all
iPad
lead
cut.
back to. And that's why I don't really give a damn if kids wear their seatbelts, because now I hate children.
It all comes
That's
together.
perfect.
Yeah.
It all. How's that, viewers at home? Tying it all together. How's
You
that?
tied it. By the way, a new dish at Panda Express. Tie it together. Delicious. It's the spicy one.
I can't believe that's me. I think they did a pretty good job.
Yeah, if you have rickets.
That was you.
But
This
That
was
that
us.
was me. They got the jawline down. They got the jawline. I'll give them that.
yeah, but with Zac Efron, that's always changing.
That's true. I'm him without the HGH. That's true. And
Well-
the money.
Well, buddy,
But
be
man-
safe. Don't get killed anymore. We want you alive. And go look at your fortune cookie and
The
see what
children
happens
are our
next.
future.
Yeah.
They are.
Write that down.
Unfortunately.
That could be a song.
By the way, a delicious dish at Panda Express. The children are our future with walnuts.
Ooh, I love that idea. All right. Thank you, Zach.
God bless.
All
Be
right,
safe.
thank you.
Happy plucking.
Bye bye.
Wow.
Wow, what a great guy. I'm glad he lived.
He did.
Yeah, twice.
I don't know. This is when it's. Can I be honest with you? It's hard for me. You know, usually we could just do anything, but when you're doing family programming,
Yeah.
I find it harder to stay within the confines of what family programming is.
I'm glad you reminded me this was the family show, because I was sort of like, I was struggling. I didn't know what we were talking about, and then thank you for reeling me in. And that makes it so much easier for me. Now I know the parameters that we're working in, and it's all about family and stuff.
3 words. Know your audience.
Delicious. I had some last night with some spring rolls at Panda Express.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta try it.
It's going to be great. Should we talk to a stranger?
Yes, I'd love to. But a family.
All about
theme,
family.
So this is the family show.
Something's not. We're out of focus.
Oh my God.
Oh, tired.
Yeah.
Family time is. You know, speaking of family time, I like tummy time. I don't know if you. I have a couple of buddies that come over every Thursday, and we do tummy time. And
isn't Tummy Time one of the characters on Teletubbies? Isn't he the blue one? Tummy Time, Tinky Wink, Tummy. Is that? Am I?
I don't know.
Okay.
We just do it. It's just
what is it?
My wife gives me Thursday night is the night with my buddies. We do tummy time. We'll do 2.5 hours of tummy time, and I find it just a great release and a great opportunity to just be who I am.
But how does it work? I've never heard of tummy time. What is it? What do you do?
You just lie on your tummy.
On your buddies?
With my buddies.
But are you on top of, like, is it a club sandwich situation or a solo loaf of bread, like a breadstick?
It's like there's usually 3, sometimes 14 of us, and we just all we have mats and carpets, and we just all lie on our tummies.
Or we could just call it what it is, homelessness.
My wife makes us. We don't use the term homeless.
Homelessness, I said.
No, I call them nonprofits.
Right.
Okay. But you gotta be. It's a family show.
Sorry. Didn't mean to use the H word. It's not like I used the C word or anything. And I never would, and I know you never would. This is a family show. We don't do that here.
All right.
We're not using the C word.
Talk to a stranger.
Yeah, I get it. Stranger, the S word.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So we're waiting on one person to get in the Zoom room, but he's not answering the phone now, and I can't get a hold of the other person, so we're in a bit of a limbo.
So what are you saying? There's no stranger?
Currently, no.
Who are you?
I'm me.
Can that be, like, if they didn't call in, can it be the guy working here?
Does he have a family? This is a Do you have a family,
Do you
sir?
have a family?
I have family.
Okay, I think that qualifies. Let's talk to him. Your name, sir?
Kyle.
That's the C word. You can't say that. This is a family show, sir. Do you have another name?
Rick.
Okay.
All right.
Tell us about your family.
Well, I have a mother. I have a father. I have a brother.
Which one's which?
Well, my mom is my mother.
Okay.
And my dad is my father.
Sounds right.
And my brother is my sibling.
Your sister?
Sometimes.
Is your father the only motherfucker, or do other people do that too? Speaking of family.
Family show.
Currently the only motherfucker.
Sir, this is a family show. If you could rephrase that.
The only mom fucker.
Sir, if you could use more of a scientific term like mother intercourser or mother coitus, or just because this is a family show, sir, I think we should dump this guy and get someone else.
Yeah, let's
talk. He's not playing the family game.
Yeah, I don't.
He doesn't understand family.
Yeah.
It's Kyle. Right away, the C word. Kyle. Just the hard C. I think we should stick to talking to
families.
Yeah.
Or people about families.
Yeah.
Or family people with people, because we have a vast audience of young people that can see this on YouTube.
Yeah.
You don't want to keep it.
What's the youngest family, do you think, ever?
With the youngest person in a family?
No, I mean the Youngs. They live at the end of my street. Carol and John Young.
Youngest. Anyway,
Well,
I think the youngest family member could be like, ooh.
Oh my God. Wasted days and wasted nights. Is that Freddie Fender?
No, I think that's Sasquatch.
Oh, wow.
We didn't,
Like Wig Squatch.
like out in the wilderness.
Oh,
you see
wow.
this.
Look at that. How are you, guy?
You good, you?
Great.
You hear me?
Yeah, you sound like a moose.
Are you out in the wilderness alone?
No, this is my house. This is where I live.
Whoa, what a
There's a
beauty.
family
That's
in-
got to
is
be
it-
Beverly Hills.
Is there a family in there?
Yeah, they're cutting the button. Can't you see?
Oh, we're cutting out.
Because it's my city.
I
Yeah.
would like to buy a vowel.
Did you ever catch any fish in that lake, guy?
Here you go.
Oh, you can't hear us. We
Is
got
the
a
family in the house? Kids?
bad connection. He's frozen.
No, he's not. It's just cold outside.
Oh. Is there a family in the house, sir?
Say mom. And my dad's inside. He do some stuff maybe.
He said his dad's inside.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe he's speaking another language. What language do you speak, sir?
Yeah, there's my backyard.
There's the
Oh,
backyard.
wow. That's
Beautiful.
got to be Beverly Hills, right? Am I right? You better fix your hair. You missed one. Fix your hair. There you go. There you go.
Wow.
Little more on the left. Little more on the left.
The hair's matching the backyard.
There it is. There it is.
So your dad's in the house. You have your father in the house.
Oh, I can't hear you guys.
It's a family. Is your father locked in the house? You're outside.
Is your father in the house? Is he in your hair? Is he in the lake? Is he in the trees?
Are you the only one with Wi-Fi on the island?
Is your dad laying with the other bodies in the house? Or is he still up and moving, unlike the other bodies buried under the floorboards? And I'm just taking a guess.
The whole family.
Oh, because notice he only said the father.
That's all that's left.
But when you got hair like that, you know you got to be breeding because the woman goes nut. Oh, wow.
He just left.
He just buried us.
Wow. Oh, he's back.
Oh, there he is.
Hi.
Yeah. I got that.
Oh, that's better. That's really good. The internet.
Sir, how many bodies are in the basement? How many bodies are buried in the house? They always laugh.
I got no basement.
How many? Just go like this
My basement.
with your hand. How many bodies in the house buried in the basement under the floorboards?
Did you hear what he said?
What? If you slow that down and play it backwards, John Wayne Gacy. Oh,
there he goes.
I got that what you call that that you finally put it.
Oh, the new Starla? How's that working out for you, the new Starla?
Better than the old style, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. This is going good.
This is
The
going
whole family, his father's the only one alive
Left
in the house.
Yeah. Because even a buried family under the concrete is still a family.
It is.
Like it's still in the county registry.
As long as they're there.
Hi.
I guess he wants to be outside.
Hello.
Yeah,
With your hands, how many bodies are buried under the
5.
5? How many?
0.
Well, that's a rabbit.
0.
Well, I still see 3.
Yeah.
When you do 0, that's 30. To me, that's 30. You missed a spot right on the left.
The hair.
The hair. There it is. There it is.
Whoa,
There it is.
Is that it?
There it is.
I love it too.
Right.
He looks a bit like a sloth. Do you like coleslaw?
Like Ice Age?
Coleslaw.
Like Ice Age, he said. Something.
Oh.
Well, you guys frozen.
We froze? You guys froze. Like
We froze. Yeah,
we don't
we
have
did
a
it.
fucking connection. Mr. Starlink is
I'm sorry, guys.
No, don't worry. Where are you? What part of the are you near the Arctic Circle? Where are you? What? He's next door. Where are you?
If he says by the lake, I'm gonna walk out of here.
I'm in Manitoba, Canada.
Manitoba.
This is our country.
Wow.
See where we come from?
Wow.
Oh God.
Manitoba, hey?
What a beautiful
What a
beautiful part of the country.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful.
That is going to be Indian.
Oh, wow.
What's he showing us?
He's an Indian. He's a
Cree
Cree Nation. Oh my God! My family got buried, but that's okay if you want to have a Cree Nation. That's up to you, guy. I wish the people in the floorboards had that option, but whatever. You said 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30. That's what I thought. Do you fish in the lake?
What is called something that you read on?
He's right.
Sorry about my connection bad with it.
He said he has the kind of and he got it and some
Oh,
and you've got his hand on.
I thought he said
something about a family.
Oh, you missed a spot. Just a little on the top.
The top.
You missed a spot.
Yeah.
There you go.
His family is old. That has great like.
Look.
And that they heard there too.
Look.
Yeah.
Did you do any fishing in the lake?
No, you froze. You froze.
No, he froze, not
No,
me.
you froze.
Oh.
I'm looking at you. Yeah, there you go. You froze.
Okay,
Sorry, he froze. We have a bad connection here at the studio. I'm sorry that he froze.
Oh, he's
Let
gone.
me try to reconnect. Let me try to reconnect. There, go. Got him back there.
Do you fish in the lake, Kazar?
Yeah.
What's his name?
What's that?
Do you fish in the lake, Silhouette
That's
face?
a better shot. That's a better shot. That's a good shot. He's taking us to the
That's my shadow.
No.
Hold on.
He's going to take us to
That's my shadow.
sacred burial ground.
I love bears.
Oh, they keep the bodies in the trailer.
Beverly Hills, Alberta.
This is beautiful.
Manitoba.
Well,
He
it's our
keeps saying-
show. It's our show. We'll decide.
He keeps yelling out, Manitoba is a province. He keeps yelling out the province.
Manitoba. By the way, in today's world, we can't say the first part of that. It just has to be neutral Atoba.
Yeah.
Do you fish in? Sir, do you fish in the lake? Do you fish?
Oh, yeah.
What do you catch, my guy?
Yeah.
What is it?
Fish. Pickerel.
Jackfish.
Try to talk. What we want to do is because we have a bad connection, wait for him to finish the question and then talk, okay?
What kind of fish do you catch in the lake, sir?
So now he's finished the question. So now that you can answer, now that he's finished the question. Ask the question. We'll do it.
What kind of fish do you catch, sir?
That would be the end of the question, and now you can answer now. So we'll ask the question, and then...
I think you missed the cue. One more time. What kind of fish do you catch, sir?
That's the end of the question now. That would be the end of the question, and this is where you would put your answer, but you missed it. So we'll move on to another question.
All right.
How are things in the Cree Nation? Tell us about the Cree Nation. Most of our viewers don't know. Tell us, the Cree Nation.
I don't know.
Okay, thanks for filling us in.
He must be the spokesperson for the tribe.
Yeah, it's got to be the spokesperson. Sounds great. Oh, your hair. Your hair, you missed the spot. There you go.
There you go.
Can you put your phone in your hair so we can experience what your fingers must see? If you could Yeah, just
wow.
put it right
in there.
Rub it around in your hair.
Your phone.
Like a Cree skunk. Oh, look at that. Wow. Beautiful set of hair.
How many children do you have?
I have money.
What?
I have no kids.
Go lift up the floorboards.
How many children do you have?
9.
But you're on the family episode. So you have to even you didn't know you're on the family episode. This one is all about family and kids and things that can happen to kids.
This should be the religious episode because he said he had a nun.
Oh, you have a nun. Your daughter's a nun? How many children do you have?
How many nuns? There's that hole again. Don't say it. Don't say this. Don't say the C word. There it is. Yeah, you got it. For the guy that lives out by a lake, he sure is like picky about his hair. Like I haven't seen someone fluff their hair this much since.
But look how good it looks.
It looks great. I mean, I haven't like a young Margaret Thatcher standing in.
You are amazing. You got an amazing head of hair, and for coming from me, that means a lot.
Did you ever see that show Family back in the early '80s? He looks like the mother from Family. Beautiful.
Oh, yes. I know. Or Toady Fields also had the same hair.
Toady Fields, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Can you take us in your trailer, sir?
It's mine. My
so,
auntie's.
It's not yours, so it's stolen.
Whose trailer is it?
My auntie's.
So take us in there.
Show us. Show us.
I put the bodies on.
That's where the bodies are. Okay.
You don't keep the bodies in the house when you got a trailer in the backyard.
It's going to stink. Yeah, okay. Good. There you go.
You want to do tummy time with us?
Huh?
Do you want to do tummy time with us?
What the hell is that?
That's
do you
what
want
I
to
said.
do tummy time with us?
He said, what the hell is that?
Lie on your tummy. Lie on your tummy and put the phone in front of you.
I can't. I'm in the middle of the job.
What?
That looks like his hair.
Go ahead. Lie on your tummy.
You can lay on the grass.
Yeah.
Pretend you're on Little House in the Prairie and you're Nell. Who the hell was Nell?
I don't know.
The girl that ran the grocery store. Here we go.
Tummy time.
Tummy time.
Tummy time.
Tinky wink.
Tummy time.
Stinky dink.
Tummy time.
Tummy time.
It's tummy time.
I gotta get.
What? Why do you better get up? What's happening?
Probably got fleas.
What?
You don't like going to the grass?
He's an Indian. They don't like nature. They're city folk. Yeah, Cree Nation, bro.
Well,
concrete, condos. They don't like trees and
families come in every shape and size and culture and everything. And today we visited so many different families and so many different, and we've learned so much. And this was I'm excited that we have been in. Go in the house. Let me see what's going on in the house. Let's see here. Go in the house. Go in the house.
He says he's going to eat a cookie bear.
Oh.
Can you say goodbye in Cree? We want to hear what Cree said. Can you say goodbye? Oh, he's in the house.
He is in the house.
Oh.
Finally, we.
Gun.
There's a gun?
Guns?
Oh my God.
What are we doing?
I don't know. Did you ever see the ending of Silence of the Lambs?
Is this it?
I think this might be.
Oh, wait. Look what he's got.
Whoa.
Look what he caught.
There's his dad. Wow. Holy
that sounds delicious.
There's his other dad.
Oh, hi.
My two dads.
How are you, sir? Hello.
Howie Mandel Harland.
Good to see you. See, now this is a family. And Harlan.
This is a family.
Two Canadians. Manitoba. Fix your hair.
Oh, yeah.
Fix your hair.
You can't hear you guys, though.
Yeah.
I got my headphones on.
Oh, he can't hear it?
Well.
Oh. Tell Dad. Dad looks good. He looks like a young guy for a dad. Oh, so you're the baby. Now I get it. You're the baby.
Yeah.
Tell your father to teach you have your father tell you to say who
left the dogs out? What?
Who's that?
Oh, this is. I don't think they say that in Cree. Do they say that in Cree, even though Cree starts with a C?
How do you say who is that in Cree? How do you say that?
That obviously he thought he Cree, you know. I don't swear.
Oh, me either.
This is a
The
family show. You shouldn't-
family show.
We don't want any swearing on this show.
I'm not around you, boy.
What?
Yes.
What do you say?
His dad definitely taught his son how to talk.
Do you have anything?
I have a sandwich, boys.
What?
What kind of sandwich?
Where's that gun?
Oh, where's that?
Oh, okay.
Where's that?
There he goes.
We got it. In Cree.
Family.
All the way. Family.
Family. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy eating your victims. I love those traditional Indian names, John Cooper. It's just like...
But I love those traditional Indian names. God, it's still freaking.
He's still repeating. Still repeating. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Happy Family Day.
Bye.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So what have we learned today? We've learned a lot about family.
Family is the main thing, whether you're buried under the boards, whether you're cooking on the grill, whether you're out in the yard humping the grass, whatever. It's all about the F word.
And the C word.
Well, yeah, family comes first. So it's FCF.
No, come first, then family. That's how it works. Anyway, this was When a Stranger Calls. I'm Howie Mandel.
I'm family member 325-7190-6.
Who is that? See you next time.
Am I on the right show?
I don't know.